Hello and welcome to the next ReeVlog with Charles. Do you want to say hello, Charles? No? Okay. He'll probably squawk later because I turned off the radio. Right. I am currently trying to figure out how to get rid of this menu on the screen. But also what I'm doing is I'm going to watch Legend. Because I watched The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe yesterday with my friend, even though they originally wanted to. I mean, originally we were going to watch The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but they said, let's watch Aladdin instead. However, in the process of watching, trying to watch Aladdin, I tried it in my. What's it called? Xbox, and my Xbox drawer didn't shut properly and it scratched it. So we watched part of it, not very much, and well, it got pretty badly glitchy. So what we did was we decided that the best way to go was to just watch Narnia instead, which we did, and it reminded me just how much I love the Chronicles of Narnia, and I really need to reread the books because I don't remember too much of it, but they are great. Like, I don't know whether they're well written anymore because I haven't read them in like a decade, but I do know that the story is fantastic, and apparently I need to auto-program the TV before I get to even be able to switch over to the DVD thing. But we were talking about other films and whatnot, and I figured Legend is another one that I haven't seen for a while. And I don't mean I Am Legend, I mean the film Legend. I always get it confused with the one that has Magic Dance. I don't remember what that one's called, but the one with the babe. The babe with the power. You know, the power of voodoo. Yeah. But because I bought lots of fizzy drink for when my friend came over yesterday, I have so much fizzy drink in the house now, and it's really hard for me to drink water when there's much tastier alternatives. So, my plan is, this is the same cup I used yesterday to drink fizzy drink out of, but I have Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke. This is Dr. Pepper. When I'm out of Dr. Pepper, then, like, I don't care so much about Diet Coke. I'm not a huge Diet Coke fan. So I figure if I stash that away, because there's one that I haven't opened yet, if I hide that one with some of the cherry aids or whatever, and then the opened one I just stick in right at the very back of the fridge, it'll go flat or whatever, then I'll be more likely to drink water. Though the plan for today is tea because I froze big old box of donuts and got 4 out to defrost. Never ate them yesterday, and I like dunking my donuts in milk. However, then it's cold, so I need a hot drink. Tea. But today, the general program for me is going to be looking up animism and stuff. The phone is currently propped up on my laptop, so I'm going to be sat here working on my laptop there, though my laptop will be at a slightly different angle to what it currently is. It'll probably be about the angle that the phone currently is. And I'm going to be looking up stuff is exam prep, stuff like panpsychism. I've got to go and get my notes from yesterday's lecture. There's quite a few of them, and organize them, transcribe them all into one document and stuff. And then I can continue researching because there was a lot of names that were mentioned, and names is a big part of the exam. I don't need to mention books or anything, but names. And then I can also look up the stuff from the feedback from my formative work. And hopefully I can do that whilst watching the film and get plenty of it done before going to my grandparents for tea time. And then I will be most okay. But I need to also do some kung fu practice before then. And burn off all the calories because pizzas are super high in calories. I didn't finish my pizza yesterday, but I've got to eat the rest of it. And my friend left 2 slices of their pizza, and they also left some potato chips and a piece of chicken. And I ate all of my pieces of chicken, but they left 1, so it's going to be highly calorific. However, 4 of my pieces of pizza are in the fridge, but I've ran out of Tupperware. Yesterday I was very tired. I know I have more in the cupboard, but I'd completely forgotten at the time. So yeah, I ran out of Tupperware, and so I needed to. So I just put the other stuff in a box and left it out because the box wouldn't fit in the fridge. So that's what I'm going to be eating for breakfast and lunch today. Is going to be the pizza I've left out with the few chips and the 1 piece of chicken. Not a super healthy day. I'm going to be so greasy going forward a little bit, but that's fine because I intend to make up for it. Like, by drinking a lot of water. And I eat a lot of vegetables these days. Yes, it's like pre-frozen vegetables that have all been like chopped and cut and are all quite small, and I boil. It just saves me the hassle of prep, but I assume they're slightly less nutritious. But I can't say for sure. But yeah, that went well. I love Narnia. I want to rewatch the old Narnia film, and apparently they made the silver chair when they made the old Narnia films. So I will. I want to watch it really. I think the BBC made the old ones, but Anyway, I also have cleaning I really need to do. Like, I really need to hoover downstairs. I'm starting again to need to hoover upstairs. The hoover is upstairs, so if I hoover, I'll just hoover up the bits that need hoovering upstairs before I bring it down. Charlie's area needs hoovering, but he hates it when I hoover. The pole, you can see. Oh. Ah. Right. Can I do anything? There we go, I finally got rid of the menu. There we go, I'm on Legend. Perfect. So this is Legend. There we go. Film known as Legend. It's got like a demon in it that reminds me a lot of Diablo. From Diablo. Though more Diablo 2 than Diablo 3. Because Diablo 3 had the boobies. Yeah. What else is there? I know there's more that I need to do today. Because I've got Kung Fu this evening. I need to inform my Kung Fu instructor that I will be there next week, because I did say that I wouldn't be there next week because I thought I had the judo meal. But the thing is, I don't have the judo meal, because apparently I didn't actually buy the ticket when I thought I bought the ticket. And it's fine, because the money hasn't come out of my account or anything. And I've explained to the president that, the president of judo, not like Donald Trump or anything, that I would love to go, but at this stage in my life, I can't miss a kung fu thing intentionally. If I'd already bought it, I would have gone, and I would have enjoyed it to the best of my abilities, which I probably would have enjoyed it quite a lot. But I can't, because I'm grading 2 weeks after, and I've wanted this grading for like 2.5 years now. So I really don't want to mess it up. And she was very understanding, which was good. So yeah, I've got Kung Fu tonight. Need to tell the instructor I'll be there next week. And then tomorrow I'm going to ache like all hell, but I need to go into uni tomorrow. And I should probably bike. because I'm getting really lazy using the car a lot. I hate it. Like, that is, I feel bad. The amount I use the car. It is a lot easier and a lot faster, and I have very little time these days. I would have even less time if it weren't for the fact that I use the car. But I should probably bike. But yeah, I need to go in because I have another lecture on animism, the second one. And Sophie is such a good lecturer, I would feel bad about missing it. Felt a little bit bad about missing the seminar, but not very because seminars are pretty useless. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to watch Legend. But I'm going to watch it after finding my notes and bringing everything that I require for my revising in here. And also, I'm going to turn on Charlie's radio again, which I've turned off for the purposes of this, so it doesn't get any copyrighted material in this. Even though copyrighted material is the least of my concerns at the moment, because that can just result in a copyright strike, whereas the whole copper thing, starting in January, can result in a 42k fine. Check out all the videos and stuff that people have made who know more about it than I do. And that's one other thing I need to do today, which is to mark all of my videos as not for kids, as none of them are for kids. That's right, Copper and the FTC or whatever. None of my videos are for kids. There is swearing, there is occasional talk about sex, there is quite frequent talk about nudity, there is quite frequent talk about violence. I don't use that many bright colours. Like, I do use words like yeah and wow and whoa and cool, but that's because those words aren't kid exclusive. In fact, kids these days probably have different words they use because I used those words when I was a kid and still do. I talk about games, yes, and I do have game content, yes, but I believe that all of the games that I've played on this channel, apart from Gates of Avalon, have been like PG, so parental guidance, like PG13 type deal, so you need to be at least 13 in order to do it, in order to watch it. I plan on potentially getting even a PG13 thing as the watermark for the channel, just to really rub it in to Copper. But yes, I will go now. I'm rambling. Please don't find me, and I'll catch you cats on the flip flop. Goodbye.